In a world overwhelmed by information overload, traditional study methods often lead to burnout. Our protagonist, a dedicated student, feels the weight of ineffective learning strategies. Exhausted and frustrated, they recognize the need for a sustainable approach. This realization marks the beginning of a transformative journey, inspired by the discipline and endurance of marathon runners. Watching an interview with a marathon runner, our protagonist discovers the concept of sustainable learning. Just as runners pace themselves to endure long distances, they realize that studying requires a similar mindset. This revelation sparks the idea of applying marathon principles to education, focusing on consistency and endurance rather than short bursts of intense effort. Drawing parallels between marathon training and studying, the protagonist creates a structured learning plan. They break down large topics into manageable segments, setting daily and weekly goals. This method ensures steady progress, avoiding the overwhelming pressure of last-minute cramming. The plan becomes their roadmap, guiding them toward long-term success. Starting with short, focused study sessions, the protagonist experiences their first small victories. Completing these sessions boosts their confidence and motivation. They learn that consistent effort, even in small doses, leads to significant progress over time. This approach helps them build momentum, preparing them for the challenges ahead. Despite their best efforts, the protagonist faces moments of frustration and burnout. They struggle to maintain focus and feel overwhelmed by the workload. However, they remember the marathon runner's advice. Even when it's tough, keep moving forward. This mindset helps them push through the obstacles, turning setbacks into opportunities for growth. Adopting the marathon runner's mindset, the protagonist focuses on consistency rather than perfection. They prioritize daily practice, knowing that steady effort will yield results. This shift in perspective reduces stress and fosters a healthier relationship with learning. They begin to see studying as a journey, not a race. Recognizing the importance of physical health in cognitive performance, the protagonist adopts healthier habits. They incorporate regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and sufficient sleep into their routine. These changes enhance their focus and energy levels, proving that a healthy body supports a healthy mind. Through consistent study and regular review, the protagonist begins to see their knowledge accumulate. They connect concepts across subjects, deepening their understanding. This cumulative approach mirrors the marathon runner's long-term training, where each step builds toward the ultimate goal. As the test approaches, the protagonist enters the final phase of their preparation. They focus on targeted review and practice, using flashcards and mock exams to reinforce their knowledge. This intense but controlled effort ensures they are ready to perform at their best. Just like a marathon runner's final sprint, the protagonist completes their test with confidence, having applied the principles of sustainable learning. They reflect on their journey, realizing that success is not about speed, but about endurance and consistency. This newfound approach transforms their perspective on education, setting the stage for lifelong learning.